So the last question that you've asked me is, can you tell us a bit about the way the community link service worked alongside you and supported you? And I can honestly say, that from meeting Together UK, like when I met them in April till now, and we're in October now, I can honestly say, that meeting these people have changed my life, and that they won't take the credit for it neither. They would say, oh, I've changed my life with my actions, my behaviour and my thinking, But these people have helped me, allow me to see that I can do this. And there's been a lot of people in my life, let me put it this way, there's been a lot of people in my life that have been unhelpful. There's been a lot of people in my life that have been helpful. And very recently I felt like there ain't a lot of people to turn to. And then when I met these people from Together UK, this man Paul Richardson, he's done nothing but help me. So like every obstacle that's been thrown up to me, like whether it be like whether it be the most recent one whereby I'm being, the probation service was presenting me with the wrong data for my alcohol tag. So like saying basically saying that I've drank alcohol when I haven't, because they've got somebody else's data and it's being presented as my data. Now, the probation service have been quite good to me recently, but I've had lots and lots of issues with them in the past. Even this probation officer that's known me for 10 years plus has obviously going to find it difficult to believe me when the data's saying something different to what it is, if you get what I mean. Now, when I rung Paul, who works for Together, and he's my community link worker, I rung him, and straight away he believed me, and he allowed me to vent what I was thinking in my head and my worries and my anxieties and my paranoia around systems and people in authority, because that was what triggered that then triggered me to feel unease, like a massive amount of unease, and basically what I'm getting at is that with this community link workers, the stuff that they do on the ground is you couldn't put it into words how grateful I am for the stuff that they've done for me, like, and that they've helped me do. Not only has Paul helped me with stuff in the criminal justice system, he fought my corner in Crown Court, in the Old Bailey Crown Court, with the Crown Court judge, and he went back and forth over the phone, in something that can, stuff that you'd probably see in the Houses of Parliament sort of language. Do you know what I mean? Like that sort of level of English language and that. And like this man went sort of, toe to toe with a Crown Court judge and come off better in support of somebody with mental health illness. What last year, people wouldn't be doing that for me. No one stood up for me like that in a professional sense. I can't describe it, how it's made me feel. So what I was going to say, so I suppose in relation to like the community care coordinator and things like that, any sort of problem I have in the community, like even now, all I have to do is email it to Paul what I need him to do to help, or what can he do to help, and I just email it to him. He works through it. He'll come back with positive advice and maybe something that I haven't thought of, or he'll allow me to then think of an answer to something that I might not have known not even had the answers to. See, like where I'm at with mental health now is that, I'm on medication now, that potentially I basically from being out of prison in January and from having all this turmoil with going back to court and new offences and that, I went to Crown Court in July. Sorry. I went to Crown Court in July. It culminated with me getting given a 2-year suspended sentence for multiple offences. I got a 2-year suspended sentence. I got an AAMR alcohol monitoring tag installed to run for 4 months, where I have to abstain from alcohol for 4 months. It detects the alcohol in my sweat. I couldn't believe the result. I couldn't begin to explain how, like, amazed I was, how amazed we all were with the result that I got in court. And I have to put it down to meeting Together for Mental Health UK. And this is statistically, I should have been in prison twice since being released in January. But the reality of it is that you can do whatever you want to do in life. You know, if it's positive, it normally shines through stronger than the negative. And it's just about finding the right help and actually, actually putting your all into getting the help. If you put your all into anything in this life, you pretty much will get somewhere. You know, you'll get halfway there at least.